zodiac sign is 10 years, one is 3 years, 2 months, whatever it is. And it says, how long does it take a Gemini to get over things? And I'm a Gemini. And it says 1 second. It really is true. I am over things. I don't hold things. We work it out. It's like it. What are you talking about? Someone's like, why are you mad at me? Mad at you? I was mad at you an hour ago. I'm over it. So that's just that. But the story is that, Bobby changed his will at the last minute, allegedly, and I might be blurring some of the facts, but that Jill then got everything, and the family hates her because of that, of course. But again, this is a very top line approach, and I don't know if those are the exact facts. I'm sure Jill has a different story, but there was this narrative out there that Jill basically stole all of Bobby's money. She was his wife. But anyway, I'm not going there because I don't know all the facts, but I would love Jill to come on this podcast and talk about it. So Zarin Fabrics has a big X through her name, and the step grandson is going around now asking questions and answering questions. And apparently everyone hates Jill. And look, you find out who your friends are during these times, Jill. Okay. So I don't know. I'm not making any excuses for her. There's a lot of schools of thought on this, but, life does have its consequences. You wanted it so bad, though. Man, it was like, but here's the weird thing that I find is, you know, Kelly Ben Simone made her statement, and really the cast is not going anywhere near this. I still don't understand. We'll have to spend another day talking about this because this is a bigger issue to me. Is like, how does Ramona have a job and Jill doesn't? I really, truly, truly don't understand. I understand the concept of this show, but I just don't understand it. I mean, Ramona actually used a certain word. Did you see the thing that this HGTV person was just fired for using the exact same word that Ramona was basically cut ties with from the RHONJ Legacy reboot? This woman, HGTV, let me just pull this up. HGTV star, she was on a ladder. Did you guys see this? I have no idea who this is. Nicole Curtis. I should watch HGTV. I love real estate, and I am a real estate broker, and I do that on the side. Anyone want to buy and sell an apartment in New York City? Call me. Or if anyone wants to have me rent their apartment out, or is looking for a rental in New York, but it needs to be a high-end rental because I just don't have the time to do lower end rentals. But by the way, anyone wants to buy or sell, I'm like a real estate broker associated with a huge firm. So let's do that. So I should watch HGTV, but this woman, Nicole Curtis, was on a ladder and she has a show and she said something happened, like the light was falling, and she said fart N. Now, I don't even understand. I've never heard that before in my life, but she used the N word, and now she's fired, rightfully so. Well, Ramona has used the same word. I mean, does everyone having a, like, I just don't understand how Ramona is there. I don't. I really don't. I'm sorry. Do I like Ramona on my TV? Who doesn't want to watch? Well, a lot of you don't, but who doesn't want to watch Ramona and Luann and Sonia? I mean, it was so I don't know, but I just don't understand how Ramona has a job. Regardless, a couple other things about this whole fallout. So that's basically everybody seems to hate Jill Zarin at the moment. So lots of Bravo accounts hate her, and lots of people hate her. Don Lemon is talking about her. I mean, in a way, Jill, isn't this what you love? Their whole world is talking about you. Taylor Armstrong has made a statement because she's like, now I don't know what we're canceling Taylor Armstrong for. Last time I checked, she doesn't have a job or anything really. She says, I want to address, because Taylor did a post where she was in a suit of armor, and she too said basically the exact same thing Jill said, not in so many words. Well, Taylor is now saying, I want to address my earlier Instagram post about, I mean, this thing goes on and on and on. Taylor Armstrong, hopped up on her wine at 3 p.m., did not write this statement. So this is the problem I have. Like, you said what you said, Taylor, and now it's only a day later, sweetie. Like, you didn't have no, you're afraid of cancellation. So I don't know. I hate this type of stuff. I want to where like really think something in it. I want to address my earlier Instagram post about the Super Bowl halftime show. My post did not fully reflect my heart and my respect for the artists and culture as a whole. Yes, it did. You just said it like 2 days ago. The Super Bowl is such a huge American tradition. I personally didn't connect with the creative direction of this year's halftime show. That doesn't take away from the fact that Bad Bunny is an American. It is. And the Spanish language is a prominent aspect of American culture. I mean, I sincerely apologize and plan to learn. America is special. My intention was not to offend anyone's culture or language. I apologize to the Latin community and anyone else. So, I mean, we go on and on. Taylor has a apology here, people. So we have that from Miss Taylor Armstrong. What else can I tell you guys here today? And again, I'm not making excuses for Jill. I just don't like to see anyone taken out and just, I don't like it. I don't like a pylon, regardless of whether I agree or disagree with what you said. I just don't like a pylon. I didn't like it when it happened to Sandoval. People told me, oh my God, you're on the wrong side of history. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't hate the guy. Again, cheating on your girlfriend is way different than saying, where are all the white people? Okay, so let's just be clear about that. But I don't know. So Taylor Armstrong has issued an apology. There you go. A lot of the Bravo people have spoken out. I say that everybody hates Jill Zarin. Well, not Brandi Glanville. Brandi Glanville has joined the conversation as well, you guys. And she basically has defended Jill amid her firing over Bad Bunny. Heather Dubrow has called Jill an idiot. I think no one's surprised about that statement. And there are some past comments on Jill that are resurfacing. Um, so Brandy has said, I have a huge crush on Bad Bunny. I mean, I personally don't know Bad Bunny's music at all, but here, before you want to cancel me, which I'm okay being canceled. You could all cancel me. I could just, I literally will go on to the next phase of my life. That is truly, but wouldn't you miss me? My Patreons won't cancel me. Everyone else will. And then we'll just stay together here on Patreon. Look, we'll change the whole damn show and we'll just do a few shows here a week on Patreon. And if you want to listen to me, you got to pay. But I don't know Bad Bunny, but here's the thing before y'all want to cancel me. I don't know any music past, 1989. Now I do know the 90s, of course, Justin and Britney, but I don't know no I could not name you. I could not name you one Charlie XCS song, not one. I'm sure literally it's not a joke. I could name you probably oh, the Swifties aren't going to like this, but I can name you like 3 Taylor Swift songs, maybe. No Charlie XCS. Ariana Grande, I mean, I know that's like Thank You Next. Isn't that Ariana Grande? But probably nothing else by Ariana. So I'm just out of it. I'm old and I don't know any new music. I don't want to know new music. I don't like new music. I listen to anything from 1975 to 1989, but really the 80s is my demo. I couldn't name you anything else, literally. So I don't know one song by Bad Bunny, but I also don't know one song by Charlie XCS or Ariana Grande, and even Lady Gaga. Other than like maybe 3 songs,